Hi everyone, it's Jamie. Welcome to a new year, 2021, and this is the first Spark to Go of the new year. So what I'm going to be showing you how to make today is a winter touch and feel book. So it's a book that you're going to make by yourself, and then you'll be able to practice reading it. This is for ages 8 and under, but if anybody who's older wants to do it, definitely give us a call or email me, and I'll be happy to get you the supplies that you need. Everyone who does this is going to get just a Ziploc baggie of materials. There's going to be a blue piece of cardstock in there, and then I think there's 5 white pieces of cardstock. So I tried to include the little bit heavier paper that hopefully will make the book last a bit longer. You'll get some pipe cleaners, which will be how you'll attach the pages together. And then you're going to get all the supplies for creating the different touch and feel elements of the book. And then it'll be up to you to write as much or as little as you want to tell about what is on each page. And I'm just going to read mine to you to start off. So my winter touch and feel book, and then on the front I have made a snowflake, which I'll show you how to do in a minute. I feel a soft, warm hat. So nice and soft. I feel a crunchy snowball. I'll show you your options for making that in a minute too. I feel fuzzy, cozy pajamas. I feel a warm, snuggly mitten. I feel smooth, cold ice. So for most of these pages, it's pretty simple. It's just going to be gluing the different pieces on the page and then writing whatever you want to write. But there are a couple pages that are a little bit tricky, or you have options, and so that's what I'm going to show you how to do now. All right, I told you I was going to show you how to work through kind of the tricky elements of this, and the first thing that you might run into is cutting your snowflake for the front cover. If you don't do anything to change the size of the snowflake, it's going to be quite large on the front cover and cover almost the entire thing. If that's what you want, you don't have to do anything to adjust the size, but if you want it to be a little bit smaller, you're going to have to trim it a bit. So what I did for mine, I'm going to fold it in half, and you fold it in half again, and one more time, and this is the shape that you want it to be to make your snowflake shapes. But like I said, you may first want to trim it, so I'm actually going to just trim a little bit of the top right off, and that will give me room to write my title on the front cover of my book. And then now, once you have it in this shape that kind of looks like an ice cream cone or a hat, however you want to look at it, now you can cut the ends, the top, and the sides to make it look like a snowflake. So I'm going to trim here. Just make some different shapes all along the edges. All right, then once you've got the cutting how you want it, you can open it up. There's your snowflake shape. You'll probably want to smooth it down a bit, maybe flatten it with a book for a little bit to get it nice and smooth and flat. And then you can just put regular old school glue on and glue it to your front cover. For the winter hat page, all you need to do is find your 3 pieces and glue them on and write your message. So that one is a super simple page to complete. The mitten page is also really easy. You just need to find the black mitten in your bag and the white cuff, and you'll glue those down on your page and then write your message. Same thing for the pajamas page. All you need to do is put a little glue on the back of each of your pajama pieces and then glue that down and write your message. And the last one is the lake, and this is where you'll need your piece of cellophane, your blue cellophane, to make the icy lake. And again, when I did mine, I just kind of traced around in 2 loops and glued it on, and then I set something heavy on top of it. And for that one, I also drew a couple of pine trees in the background. I'll show you mine. Just to make it look more like a winter scene. And this one's kind of interesting because the glue will dry kind of funny on there, but I thought it actually looked even better than just being smooth. So I just left it. The only other page that you might not understand what to do with by just looking at it is the crunchy snowball page. And what I did for that one is I just drew kind of a snowball shape, circular shape. And at the bottom, of course, I wrote my message. And then you'll find in your bag some pieces of this kind of crepe paper, or some of you might have tissue paper. I did both kinds. And there's 2 ways that you can do this. You'll need your glue. And what I do is just kind of work in small sections. I put a little bit of glue on a small part of the snowball. And then you can either crunch these up just into a little paper wad and stick it on there like that, and do that all around the entire snowball. Or what I like to do, I remember doing this when I was a little girl in school, is you take the eraser end of a pencil and you just kind of fold it up along the sides of the pencil and stick it down just like that. And when you're all done, it just creates kind of a cool look that I thought looked kind of snowballish. So stick it on the end of your pencil, wrap it around, stick it down in the glue. So you can use either of those methods, the crinkle up into a little ball or wrap around your pencil and stab onto the page. And either way, you should get a really cool looking crunchy snowball effect. And this is what the snowball page will look like when you're all done. I hope you guys had fun making the Winter Touch and Feel book. Remember, yours does not have to look exactly like mine. You can use your own creativity to make it your own special book. Have a good day.